The next Bitcoin bull run could be epic. That's what I'm going to be talking about in this video.
NordVPN is becoming more than just a VPN. Threat protection will guard your device against malicious websites, malware, trackers, and intrusive ads, even if you're not connected to a VPN server at the time. Step up your cybersecurity and stay safe.
Hi, buddy, it's Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profits. And this video is going to be about Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin going to do next? Because we are about to have the fourth halving. And traditionally, what's happened, historically, what's happened with Bitcoin halving is that the price moons after the halving, because what happens during the halving is that the new supply coming online halves. That's why it's called a halving. Now, before I continue, please subscribe, follow me on Twitter, CryptoRichYT, join my official Telegram announcements channel. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please come over and support my work on bit.ly/CryptoRichOdyssey or bit.ly/CryptoRich3Speak. You can earn crypto on both those channels just for watching videos and engaging and interacting. Okay, also, this video is indebted to Stock Money Lizards. I will be linking to their Twitter channel in the description below. They also do a newsletter service you can find out, and they do really great charts and technical analysis on Bitcoin and altcoins. This was a tweet. This is from a thread that they put out back in August, and I'm just going to show you something now. So 2012, you had the first halving here, and then you see how the price shoots through the roof from about, I don't know, it's maybe about $10 or something, or a couple of dollars before the halving, and then it rises up in anticipation of the halving and goes way beyond $180. Then the next halving was in 2016, and again you see the rise in anticipation of the halving, and boom, off it goes over $1,100 in 2016. And then there was it was 19, just under $20,000, the 2017 bull market. Then here you had a halving in 2020, and it went up to about $69,000. And now here we are. We've had the bear market, and now in anticipation of the halving, which is going to be in April 2024, price is going up. And at the time when Stock Money Lizards posted this, the price was just over 28,000. It is now about 38,000 as I record this on Saturday, the 2nd of December. So where's it going to go all the way up? And why should it go up? And what are the other factors at play? Now, one of the points that they make is what's going to be critical to Bitcoin's price rise is crypto adoption. Now, one of the things that they say is critical is the use case for Bitcoin. That's going to accelerate crypto adoption. Now, it already has a use case in the form of being used as a store of value, but what they're looking for is a use case that will allow for a use by the masses. And you have Twitter, or now known as X, alongside industry giants like Amazon and PayPal gearing up for crypto adoption. Those will provide pathways for mass use of cryptos. Now, this shows the price of Bitcoin set against the rise in the users. The more users there are, the more the price is going to go up, because you're increasing demand against a fixed supply that halves every 4 years. So here we go from the price of Bitcoin was about, 70 cents or something. And this orange line tracks the number of users. We had 27 million users at this point, and the Bitcoin price was about, 33,000. And here we go. We are currently on 48 million users. And again, the price of Bitcoin just keeps going up. Yes, there are retracements, because nothing ever goes up in a straight line. And we're looking at an estimated 70 million users by the time of the next halving. And then there's the issue of the ETFs. Now, why will ETFs make a difference? Well, it's the way that many traditional investors invest in all sorts of things. And if they're able to use ETFs to access Bitcoin and Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies, then that's going to increase the demand for cryptocurrencies, but also it's going to increase the accessibility. It's going to make it easier for people who aren't necessarily degens or cyberpunks or early adopters of crypto to use traditional investment vehicles to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. That will drive demand. Then there's the matter of Bitcoin's price growth, which shows a very robust pattern, which is brought about by the halvings. So the halvings, like I said earlier, every 4 years, there's a cut in the number of new Bitcoins that are generated every 10 minutes. So currently it's 6.25 Bitcoin every 10 minutes. And as of April 2024, it'll be 3.125 Bitcoin every 4 years. Or sorry, not every 4 years, sorry, every 10 minutes. And you can see what's happened before with particular halvings. So here's the halving in 2013. Up the price goes, reaches the previous high, exceeds it, keeps going. And then you have a 1-year bear market, a consolidation in anticipation of the halving or a build up in price. Then you have the price keep going up. It exceeds the previous all-time high and it moons to a new all-time high. Then you have a 1-year drop, and then we know there's another halving coming up. So in anticipation, price goes up. This was the black swan of the COVID lockdowns, because this is a little bit atypical, but that was an atypical period in our lives. Price goes up, exceeds the previous all-time high, goes up again, and now then you had the 1-year drop, and now we have price going up in anticipation of the new halving. And we haven't yet reached the all-time high of the previous all-time high of 69,000, which according to them is going to happen, looks like sometime in 2024, 2025. You can see the all-time highs on the logarithmic curve as well, which pretty much follow this blue line, which has a formula, which you can see here, which makes no sense to me. So if you're a better mathematician than I, then good luck, right? But you can see it here. So all-time high, 2011 of $30. Oh my God, $30, hey? And then 2013, $1,300, 2017, $19,000. But you can see it sloping off, that you're not having the same accelerated rise, and it's flattening out. Now, why is it doing that? It's doing that because as there's more and more adoption, there's going to be less and less volatility because there's going to be more money in it. And a lot of that money is going to be from strong hands, strong institutional hands that are in this for the long term. Finally, Bitcoin is not a security, which means it's protected from any action by SEC or other regulatory authorities like the SEC. But then who could they go after? Because there's nobody behind Bitcoin. Nobody controls it. It's just a decentralized protocol. It's just decentralized code that's out there in the internet ecosystem, and people are doing with it what they will. So there's no organization behind it that they can go after. Unlike, say, for example, the Ethereum Foundation. Now, this is a TA chart I drew a few days ago because there was a ascending triangle, Bitcoin bouncing up against this price, higher lows, and finally it broke through because we've had close above the resistance of 38,000. The price currently is about 38,700, and the next target, I reckon, is going to be about 41,000. And then after that, we may have a correction. But when it breaks out of an ascending triangle, usually what happens is the rise matches the depth of the triangle, which is about here, is equal to that. So we're looking at 41,000. But that's not going to be the all-time high for this bull market. Let me know in the description below, what do you think the all-time high is going to be? And between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.